So good day to the viewers. So I discuss about the taxonomy. Why is taxonomy so important? Well, taxonomy it helps us categorize organisms so we can more easily communicate biological informations in our ecosystem that having a life. So why is taxonomy important and useful? So taxonomy important and useful. So if we can understand the diversity of life, it is the basis of most biological to understand how closely or otherwise different species relate to one another, and that allows us to identify new genetic which plants and animals. It also helps us to understand evolution, and it is essential for identify plants and animals are most in need of conservation action. So I tackle about the importance and usefuls of taxonomy. So the next I tackle is about the carbohydrates. So what is the carbohydrates? So carbohydrates are one of the main types of nutrients. They are the most important source of energy. Carbohydrates represents one of the three main classes of foods. Carbs means a source of energy. They are mainly called sugar. So carbohydrates is a food. So there's a group that food that we eat in every or daily. Examples that is dairy milk, yogurt and ice cream, fruits, whole fruits and fruit juice. Grains, bread, rice, crackers, and cereal. Legumes, beans, and other plant based on proteins. So that is an examples of foods that needs in our body stimulates nutrients that gain more energy. So how does carbohydrates process in our body? So let's tackle about that. When we eat carbs, our body breaks down into simple sugars, which are absorbed into the bloodstream. The sugar level rises in our body, which the pancreas releases a hormone that called insulin, so that the insulin is needed to move the sugar from the blood into the cells, which the sugars can be used as an energy source. So the next I tackle is about the lipid. So what is the lipid? So the lipid is the fats and oil that contain in animals and plants in everyday life. This includes our fatty acids, triglycerides, phospholipids, steroids, wax, terpenes, and prostaglandins. So there is a characteristics of lipids. Now, lipids are non-polar, which means lipids are mostly hydrophobic. Hydro means water, phobic means fear. They don't mix well with water. They are made up of mostly bond hydrocarbonate, useful for long-term energy storage. Make up the membrane of cells, provide thermal insulations and protections.